Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm playing a game called Our Home. Now, this is a game I previously said, like, months back ago that I was going to play, and now I am actually bringing you guys this game. Now, I really like this game because this game has multiple endings in it. I have played this before, but I have not gotten all the endings, so it's not fully a blind playthrough, but still kinda. This game also has, like, voiced character lines, so I won't have to do as much talking for you guys. Thank God you guys won't have to hear my annoying voice. Alright, let's get into it. I always enjoy coming to this place. Opening the door into the living room, I'm hit with the enchanting fragrance of fresh pine. Dad loves working with pine, and there's no shortage of evergreens around our house. It shows, as homemade pieces are scattered around the living room. I look upon the upholstered club chair dominating the middle of the living room. It's unoccupied, which piqued my curiosity. Normally, Dad would be reading the paper in it and be ready with a greeting, followed shortly by an embarrassing quip. His absent, it seems, thing hangs in the air like a specter. I can feel the presence of others in this old house. Focusing my hearing, I can pick up dull murmuring coming from the hallway? I can't help grinning. They aren't seriously gonna do that, are they? Alright, guess there's no avoiding it, you dorks. Pacing over to the door, I brace myself for the inevitable.
Happy birthday!
Aw, guys. They remember. It's my birthday. Number 18. Guess I'm technically an adult now? It feels weird, but a good weird. I definitely asked them not to make a big event out of it, but here they are. God, my cheeks are flushed.
Sweet 18, sis. Took a sweet time getting here, huh?
Hey, you do know it's called a sweet 16, right?
Right. Well, regardless, I don't really get your point. Like, every birthday's supposed to be sweet, you know?
Ah, yes, of course. You're right. My mistake. Smiling, I take my seat at the head of the table. It's weird, seeing Dad at the side instead of the head, but fuck. The hell? Okay.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Hate to surprise you like this, but we all got a little ahead of ourselves this year.
Old John getting excited for something. Oh, yes. You went to Samantha's and brought back the flour and sugar, right?
Yeah, I sure did. Did a hell of a job with that centerpiece, I gotta say.
Even in this festive atmosphere, Dad carries an air of gentle calm and dignity. I didn't know how anyone can keep such a straight face with all of these gaudy streamers strung up. Ah, well, I'm having fun.
Diane and I handled the decorations. Her idea. I just provided the muscle.
Wait, it's her idea? My eyes dart across the table in amazement. Sure enough, it's Diane at the other end of the table, a silent observer, her expression glowing with a warm smile. She's looking right at me too. Our eyes meet. Oh gosh, we looked right into each other's eyes. She quietly laughs as I sink a little into my chair. God, she can read me like a book. I feel my cheeks flushing with redness. This is too much, guys. Really.
Hey, no sweat. Just means you have to pay the family back later.
Yeah.
Mom and Pop's anniversary's coming up, right?
Ah, of course. I nod. It's true. Mom and Dad give each other knowing looks. I look down at the cake. It's really impressive. It won't be out of place at a metropolitan bakery. Look, I don't English, don't judge me. The icing forms a gentle, delicate curve as it wraps around the cake. The candles are arranged in a perfect circle, 18 of them. I can feel the heat emanating from them.
Do you know what you're going to wish for?
Don't pry it from him, Ma. It's gotta be a secret.
World domination.
That is true. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
I smirk at this exchange. My little brother is always looking out for me. even over the silliest details. It's all right up in here. I tap my forehead affirmatively, a wry grin spreading across my cheeks. I haven't really given it much thought, but yeah, I ought to wish for something. Sweet 18 and all that. What to wish for? I wish... Let me just save. I'd say... What I'd want the most in life is my few happy moments to last. I take a deep breath and... A rattling bang stirs me from my sleep. The ground shakes, and the lamp above me sways from side to side. I try to hide under my blankets before realizing it's still safe. The tremor of my room stops, if only for a few faint seconds.
Emily! Dinner's ready. It's time to get up.
She walks away and leaves me to my business. I wish my room looked like this. A stack of books lay next to my bed. Some. Alex and I have had since we were kids, which he hasn't bothered to touch since then. Others... Okay, that dialogue is a little fucked up. Others I've received from Lauren for my studies. Warm orange beams of sunshine cut through the blinds as the sun begins to dip toward the horizon. I stretch and yawn as I wake from my nap. There are still going to be a few long hours ahead of me. Worst birthday ever, and we haven't even started dinner yet. The five of us sit around the table. Mom sits at the head of the table, opposite of me. Father sits to her right, texting someone, and has a particularly worried look on his face. Alex sits to my right, poking at his food with his fork. Maria, my little sister, sits to my right, practically bouncing in her chair.
Emily, how was your trip with Lauren?
Oh yeah, it went well, sis. Maria seems so full of energy, barely able to contain herself. Watching her hyperactive ventures is always very entertaining. I choke on my water trying to keep myself from laughing at her.
Hey, what's so funny?
It's nothing, Maria. Just thinking about something she said earlier. It's a normal day. It's not as good as it could have been, but we're all getting along just fine. I really can't complain with how things are going so far. Sorry that I'm messing up these words. That one word was difficult to say, but also even right now my glasses are broken, so I can't really see as well, and I don't want to squint because after doing that too long gives me headaches. Maybe. I was wrong to be afraid. It's just a family dinner after all. Yeah, I'm just thinking too much about everything. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. I pick up my fork and take a bite of the small steak kind of thing Mom made. It's actually pretty good. If anything, that's at least a sign that things are improving.
Emily, I'm having a bit of trouble with this biology sheet. Could you help me study for the test next week?
Jesus Christ, Alex. I was hoping I'd never have to deal with Mr. Carbuncle again. Okay, nice name. Just look up the material on the internet. Some of the sites out there do a better job explaining it than him. In all honesty, people's first impression of him is often that he doesn't even care about school. The phone rings from behind me. I've
got it.
Rude. Mom gets up from the table and picks up the phone.
Yes, this is Elizabeth. Yes, I understand.
Mom hangs up the phone.
Come here, Alex.
Can't I finish my food first?
Come here, Alex.
Dinner stops. Whatever we had going here before has died. Plain and simple, like always.
I don't have all day. Get up and come here or there's going to be consequences.
Father stares down at his food without the strength to do anything. Maria looks like she doesn't want to be in the room anymore. Alex gets up from his seat to meet Mom.
That was your school. They told me you never showed up for your Sunday detention.
I tripped and twisted my ankle on the way there. I had to come back home and put ice on it.
You had an obligation to hold up to. If you can't be responsible for these things now, how will you ever be responsible as an adult?
I tried to! You were the one who said not to bother you. Emily was already out with Lauren, and Dad was busy with work. That makes this your fault, doesn't it?
Don't you take that tone with me, young man!
Sorry.
You've been spending too much time with those friends of yours. And don't think I don't know there are drugs involved.
Why is that important right now?
Why is that important? They're a bad influence. When you hang around with them, you might as well be throwing away your future. This behavior of yours is clearly a sign that they've rubbed off on you.
My future is mine! What the fuck do you think you're trying to do, telling me how to live?
Yes, your future is yours, but while you live under my roof, you will listen. You will be responsible. You will show some goddamn respect. But if you don't want to do that, you can always go and live on the streets.
For all I know, that'd be better than me to tuck you of you bitching at me all the time.
I've had enough of this. Go to your room, now!
Fine. I'm just as tired of this shit as you are.
Alex stomps off to his room and slams the door, shaking the light fixture hanging over the table.
Sometimes I think he'll never learn.
He's still a kid, Mom. Nobody's perfect. I feel like I barely have the strength to speak right now. Marie and Dad don't seem to want to involve themselves in the conversation.
Most people don't fall asleep high or go missing for a day. You can't expect a person like that to fix themselves on their own.
How about you stop being such a bitch and stop being so goddamn controlling, and maybe he'll be able to fix himself. So he needs help.
What do you think all that was about? I was trying to help him. And you have to help him too, since your dad's always off with some work meeting or whatever.
I'm sorry, someone just gotta put money and food on the table. God, I'm already slightly relating to this game. It's just...
Just what?
Well, he had a twisted ankle, right? I'd probably have a hard time walking up the hill if that happened to me.
It doesn't matter. He needs to start growing up. He's getting older and has responsibilities, but still acts as if he doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure injuries give you a pass. But even so, someone should have helped him.
That's not how things work in the real world, Emily. When you don't have someone to help you, you get up and get shit done. That's all there is to it. Unless there's something else you're trying to say.
I mean, shoot, if y'all let me voice this character, I'd be saying some true ass shit right now. No, not really. I guess you were right to be harsh.
You have to be able to lay down the law sometimes. Otherwise, our family isn't going to be able to function. I told you since you were a kid, right?
Yeah, right. I take the last bite of my food. I get up from the table and wash my plate in the sink. I'm done with my food, so I'm going back to my room. Good night.
Good night, Emily. See you in the morning.
You know, why'd I ever expect anything different? Of course it'd be the same shit, even on this day. The thought, today of all days, ruminates in my head for a second, but is quickly replaced with traces of my almost yet not quite forgotten dream. Thinking of it, I can't remember any clear events, just the unmistakable feeling of safety, of calm, of peace. Something I can't seem to feel nowadays. I felt that. I haven't been able to feel anything, really. It's been that way for a while. Sometimes I'll feel something, but it's always fleeting, and it's normally anger or frustration. Or it's something else, but I only feel that around Lauren. It's a strange feeling, a feeling that I can't quite put words to. That doesn't exactly deviate from the norm, however. I've always had difficulty describing my feelings to myself and to others. Forget about it. I hear a light, almost inaudible knocking on my door. The nervous nature of it betrays the culprit immediately. My sister. Come in. I speak out to her calmly. I don't want anyone else to hear me through the thin walls we have in this house. The door opens slowly, the little one creeping in, her face red from what only could be tears.
I'm sorry to bug you.
As shy as ever, she doesn't deal well with it. Well, anything really. I don't like seeing her like this. She's worried about the argument. I would be too, sis. I would be too. Were it not for the regularity of the event. No, you're not bugging me at all. Don't you worry about that. Come over here. Are you okay? I can't bring myself to leave my bed, but I can at least muster the energy to sit up. She trudges over, sitting next to me, nuzzling in a close hug.
I hate when
Fight?
they...
It's okay. I do too, but it's only natural, right? Our mother's very strict, and Alex, well, he's going through a phase right now. I can't help but doubt the very words I speak. I have no faith in either of them, and I find it difficult, lying right to my little sister's face. Give it time, and things will work out. Probably. That's what I tell myself all the time. That's not even actually a joke. Her voice is shy and reserved. If she weren't so close, I wouldn't be able to hear a single word. I continue to give her false hope. Yeah, we'll see. She remains quiet, of course. I can't convince her. Why would I? If I can't even convince myself. I have zero faith in my brother and even less faith in my mother. You know what? I can do something to cheer you up. What do you say?
No, I'm okay.
Nope, I'm gonna do something for you. You'll see. How about you catch some rest, huh?
But...
No buts. It's been a long day. You need a warm, comfy bed to sleep in. I'll get to work on something for you. You'll see.
Fine, I guess.
She wraps her arms further around your waist. Further around my waist, hugging me tightly.
Thank you.
She reluctantly releases me, giving me one last pitiful look. Standing up, I ruffle her hair a bit before taking a seat at my desk. She situates herself under the covers before dozing off. I want a sewing machine. Okay, time to do something for her. I can't exactly do anything to fix the situation, nor would it be a good idea to get involved. Maybe I can get her a gift. That takes a bit more money than I have, and I'd rather not ask Dad to lend me any. Mom will just nag me about my unemployment. I can hear it now. Get a job. You're worthless without a career. You're going nowhere with your life. I mean, honestly, that's the main reason why I don't ask for money around this house, because I already know I'm gonna get bitched at. Like, shit, I'm looking for a job, but I had to put that shit to a halt when this coronavirus shit started coming around, because I cannot wear a mask for too long because it starts to fuck up my breathing, and my face sweats a lot in a mask. So I can only wear my mask for like 15 minutes best. I would not be able to work like 6-hour shifts with a mask on. No, thank you. So it'll have to be something that I can make. I could always whip out the old sewing machine. I haven't touched that thing in ages, and I really should. Reaching over, I carefully pull it close, struggling with the weight of the damned thing. It scatters the random sketches I have sprawled across the table. Relics of a better past, for sure. So what can I do that's relatively cheap and doesn't take too long to make? Not a dress or any article of clothing, really. It'd break both of the aforementioned rules that I've set for myself. I glance back at Maria. Her face is peaceful, but her brow is furrowed. She has one of my pillows clutched tightly in her arms. She's hugging it close to her chest. Damn, that brings back memories. Back when she used to bury herself in plushies, dolls, bears, you name it. She fit right in with her toys, too. They'd hug her back, almost like the pillow she's holding now. Oh, that gives me an idea. I know just what to do. Back before Mom quit her job, Dad used to take Maria out to buy a plushie every once in a while. She loved little things like that. She loved him too. That's it. I'll make her a new plushie. I have enough materials around here. I rummage through the boxes of materials I have left from the Golden Ages, and I pull out just what I'll need to make what she needs. It'll be a tight fit, but I'm sure I can make it work. I begin by sketching out a 2D figure of the thing, electing to go with a small ram. The pencil glides across the worn page, over scattered memories and lost progress. Eventually, I find that I finished a good working draft. It's been only a few minutes, but I can already feel the creative high. It feels good to create. It's something I used to get lost in all the time. Same. I know it can't last, however. Every time I hit this point, shortly after the world hits me again, I lose the energy to continue. That means that I'll have to hurry before that happens. I move on to a more 3D approach, abandoning the sketch pencil for some colored pens and markers, using a black fine point to note the curves of the creature, ensuring that it'll appear 3D, at least to me. It's a lot of work. I test out some colors on my previous sketch, moving towards a brown color set. I keep the eyes a nice button black. Looking through my materials, I note that I have to make it small. Probably something you can cradle. Almost like a teddy bear would be. My pace slows, the zealous fervor I just had a minute ago fading away quicker than it came. That's probably good enough for the night, yeah? Good enough is all that I need. Time to chat with Lauren anyways. She'd bug me all day tomorrow if I were to miss our nightly call. I hide the sketches underneath the rest of my failed experiments, promising to myself to continue tomorrow night. Flipping out my phone, I admire my lock screen. It's a picture of Lauren and I, smiling on a beach. Damn, it's been ages. I find her in my recent contacts before I tap the video call button. It's almost immediately answered.
Hey, took you long enough. Doesn't matter. How's your day? Night by now? Yes. So.
As hyper as always, it takes a bit for the camera to focus on her, struggling with her erratic movements. Could have been better. Another fight between my brother and my mom. Nothing new.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm always here. Remember that. So, how's she been? Your sister. I know she gets a bit nervous.
She's actually sleeping in my bed right now. I've been working on a gift for her to help her feel better, actually.
Oh? See, this is why I love you. Well, we should keep this chat short then, so we don't wake her up.
Yeah, that would be best.
Alrighty. Well, my day was good. I'll see you tomorrow at school. Right?
She gives me a stern gaze, only breaking it to give a quiet giggle.
See ya!
Don't worry, I'll see you there tomorrow. She ends the call, just like that. I'm tired. Nothing new. At least the bed will be warm, right? I swivel the chair around and I make my way to the bed. As expected, my sister is sound asleep. Gently, I get in bed with her and I shut my eyes. Finally, my favorite part of the day, sleep. I feel that, even though it takes forever for me to fall asleep. The dreamscape is a big old gay rainbow. Oh yeah, by the time I upload this, it'll probably be the next day, because it's technically, because it's like 11:31 right now. So, just in advance, happy Pride Month, everyone! I open my eyes to find a face much too close to mine, and soft lips against my own. What? She pulls back. I think I hurt her a little.
What's wrong, baby? Normally you're all over me.
It's nothing, sorry.
Are you sure?
I sigh and nod. Yeah.
You got trouble at home?
I look around. This is Diane's bedroom, right? I've been here a lot, but normally Diane isn't kissing me. Or is it Deanne? Oh. Why does she think I kiss her? Did something change and I forgot? No, it's nothing like that. They're great. Mom, Dad, and my brother are all great.
Then is it me? Did I do something wrong?
No way, you're amazing. You do everything for me. I laugh awkwardly. Actually, I meant to thank you for what you did for me for my birthday.
Sure, baby. Anything for you. So you sure you're okay? Your family's still cool with you coming over here to hang?
Yeah, they're cool.
I wish my parents were as hep as yours.
They let me come around.
They don't know what we do up here.
Oh. Alright. Diane took my hand.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right? I'm always here for you.
I know, Di. Thanks.
Sure thing, baby.
She squeezed my hand.
How about we slow things down tonight?
What do you mean?
Let me put a record on, and we can talk.
Kind of like the kissing, but maybe Diane is right. I'm not really in the mood. Sure.
Alright.
Diane got up, moving over to her record collection and pulling out one.
You're going to like this one. It's one of your favorites, right?
She puts the record in the player and started it up. That's weird. It's songs from Bye Bye Birdie. I was listening to this pretty recently.
I know. I knew you'd like it.
It's good. Thanks. I do my best to smile. I feel a little better already.
Great.
She sat down on the bed next to me again.
Tell me about your family.
Don't you know them?
Of course I do. But I want to know what you think about them.
I told you, they're all great. They're all so kind to me.
So what's getting you down? Some Clyde giving you hassle at school?
No. It's Claude. Everybody, we gotta use the proper term. We gotta call people Claudes. I shook my head. Nothing like that. School's going pretty good, considering.
No moldy teacher hassling you.
Nope.
Alright. Then why are you so down today?
Because I'm depressed. I mean, what? I sighed. I guess it just feels like I'm not doing anything.
What do you mean?
I'm watching stuff happen, and it's just passing me by. I stay out of it.
Why?
I guess I just think I'll make it worse if I get involved.
How could you make it worse?
I don't know. The thing is that it's getting worse anyway. I don't know what to do. I might make it even worse if I do something. I don't know.
If you don't know, then maybe you're wrong.
Wrong about what?
That if you did something, you'd make it worse. You're a smart girl, Emmy. You need to trust yourself more.
I don't think me being smart really matters, Di.
Think of it this way, Emmy. You said it's getting worse and you're not doing anything. Doing nothing isn't helping. Do you really think you could do more harm by helping? It seems to me like doing something would only make things better.
But she puts a finger to my lips.
Let's just listen to the music, Emmy. I think you know what you need to do.
I nodded. Di put her arm around me and pulled me close.
Just relax, baby.
I nodded again, closing my eyes and enjoy the feeling of being close to her. She begins caressing my hair, humming along to the music as I start to get tired. What was that? Get slapped back into reality.
Hey, Emily?
What is it, Diane?
Who's Diane?
Shit. Nobody. I look at the clock. 5:47. Damn it, that was a really good dream, too. I get to the door from my idiot brother. I'm getting it. God damn. This had better be good, Alex.
Well, remember that biology test I asked for your help with? When I said it was next week, I actually meant that it's, today. If I hadn't, Mom would have been on my ass about it all night, you know? But since she wasn't on my ass, I kind of didn't study at all. So, since you took the class already, I was wondering if you might be willing to, help me?
Are you kidding me? I thought he was supposed to be smart. Why does he need help? At 5:47. Technically 5:48 now, and I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep again, but... Okay, we're gonna take the path of, like, not really being a dick, but let me save. Fine, but you owe me.
Fine, sure, whatever. $5 sound good?
$10.
For one test?
We charge extra outside of normal operating hours.
Fine. Just help me, okay?
Well, at least I'm turning a profit off this. Alright, this better be quick. He hands me the study guide. He hasn't written on it at all, and I don't remember any of this. I sigh. Do you have notes?
I'm smart. I don't need them.
Obviously you do. Alright, a textbook then? Ignore. Okay, I'm just gonna have to voice that line. I spent the past 3 years of my life wrestling with these. Let me show you how it's done. Oh no, wait, that was my character. Why would I... I'm stupid. In that half hour, I learned more about the Golgi apparatus than I ever thought possible. Move this mouse off screen.
Alright. I think I understand it all now.
Well, if he managed to cram it all that fast, he might be smart after all. I extend my hand. $10.
How about that?
Are you kidding me?
I can pay it. I swear. Just not now.
Take it back. He's a moron. Through and through. Why didn't you tell me that?
You wouldn't have helped me.
Exactly! You can at least give me the 5 you offered, right?
Well, there was a quarter that fell behind my desk the other day.
You mean you offered it without... Fine, whatever. Just give me the $10 when you have it, okay? Immediately.
Yeah, sure. You know I'm good for it.
Ah. It seems that I finally come to realize the bitter truth. There's absolutely no chance that I'm ever getting those $10. Hey, I know how that feels. My step douche said he was gonna give me some cash on my birthday, and yeah, we're about, by the time this recording goes up, 2 months after. So,
What are you two doing up already?
is it a crime to be awake early?
Well, I have a biology test today, so...
What? You said it was later this week.
Well, actually, I said it was this week. And Monday, technically.
Westinsons don't blow things off to the last minute. Don't ever let me catch you doing this again.
Shut up. If you say that, won't he just not study at all so he never gets caught doing it late?
And you!
What did I do? Crap.
Don't think I forgot that Alex asked you for help with this yesterday. If you'd helped him then, he wouldn't be in this mess.
That's not...
Show some responsibility, will you?
I have more than enough responsibility taking care of myself, thank you very much. Of course, there's no way in hell I'm actually going to say that. Yes, Mom. With that, she calms down and the rest of the morning proceeds in silence. As soon as we finished our morning rituals, I step out the front door, but Maria goes back to her room for some reason. I rock back and forth on my heels, rubbing my sides to keep warm in this chilly morning air. Hurry up, you're gonna be late. I yell into the house through the front door, hoping Maria would hurry her little ass up. The door slams as she rushes out, slinging her bag onto her back as she goes.
Sorry, got distracted.
By what?
Nothing in particular.
Sure.
So, are you excited for school?
Are you?
Not exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm almost done with it. I'm lying, of course. I mean, I don't like school, but I don't like the prospect of what comes after it either. To be frank, I'm not excited about any bit of anything right now.
Huh, that's true. You're almost all grown up.
You could say that, I guess.
Yeah, you're super old now.
Thanks?
I mean, no,
She hides her face, failing to find the right words.
you're a grown-up now. Like Mom.
I stifle a cough. I sure hope not.
I guess. Hey, Emily?
Yeah?
Do you love Mom?
Maria, why do you always have to ask the hard questions? First thing in the morning, too. Okay, after this choice, I'm gonna call it quits. I want to cap the recording off because it's already about like half an hour. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm definitely gonna keep doing more parts on this because like I said, I personally just love this game. So if y'all enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. I'm gonna put, I think I do. I think it's hard to say. She's not what I wish she'd be. I'm not sure. All right, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today. Hope you got shit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as long as you want to. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.